And welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Day 5, if memory serves correctly. I'm just digging up all this, what is it again, clay, getting ready for the build. I'm just going to reinforce my base a little bit today and hopefully get some looting done. But this is the main place I'm actually going to build the main base when I actually get around to it. Probably wouldn't be done by day 21, but as you can see, it's on top of this hill or mountain. It's got quite a lot of clay on top, so I'm going to remove that whole top section of soil and clay, and I'm going to build probably something like a castle up here with a full trap all the way around it, or something like that. Yeah, so it's going to be really cool. Now I have to explain, I'm doing this commentary post edit because yeah, I screwed up my microphone again. It's only the second time I've done it with the recording, but yeah, it's something to do with NVIDIA's Shadow Play. They updated the software and it completely screwed around with all my settings. So, but anyway, I've got it sorted in the meantime. So just going to get a little bit more clay here, and then yeah, I'll show you what I'm doing with the build. I did a little bit in the last episode with the pillars, the 50 pillars with cobblestone. A lot stronger than the actual building materials itself. So let's get down to the small base, the one that's going to get me through day 7. So this is what the actual pillars going to look like. I know I did it in the last video, but they're going to go all the way up to the ceiling eventually. So I'm going to try and do at least one wall today. Do I have an axe? And of course I don't. I'll make one of those quick. But yeah, they're pretty strong, 1500, and of course they can get upgraded. In comparison to the flagstone though, a lot better. Flagstone only 500, which is pretty useless. So I mean, even against a day 7 horde, which isn't very strong, 500 isn't that great. Yeah, of course I don't have enough materials for a pickaxe. I'll have to make it later. I've got to make some more iron forge. Yeah, these flagstone are pretty useless. I wouldn't want to stay in this building on day 7. I mean, they're probably going to be able to break through 500 pretty easily. So this all needs to come out. Yeah, that's what eventually what it's going to look like. It's going to go all the way to the ceiling. Yeah, of course, you're trying to do something and you're going to get attacked by zombies. I get this a lot in Alpha 15. Now, I have heard say that the crossbow is a bit rubbish at the moment in comparison to the normal bow. But I must say I'm actually kind of liking it. Maybe I should try out the bow a little bit more. I'm going to have to test this. But it looks like the crossbow isn't anywhere near as good as it used to be. Well, the farm's coming along nicely. Not quite finished yet. Let's kill this guy. Yeah, I think the problem with the crossbow is, for me, the only real problem is it's loading animation. See, just every time you fire, it goes through the loading animation, and now you can fire again. And the loading animation, and then you can fire again. Oh, a bit buggy there. And that's a bit of a problem, because you know, if you're trying to use a knife or a club, having such a long loading animation means that you can't use the knife or the club, which I think is a bit of a pain. Oh yeah, and remember to use the actual nail gun. That would be very useful. I did find a nail gun, so much better with that. Yeah, I keep thinking there's a zombie behind me. Of course, when you look, there's never one there. When you don't look, there's almost certainly one behind you, right? Every time. So, yeah, I'm going to break through these flagstones with the stone axe. Not that brilliant, but I suppose it's better than nothing. I will get around to making the pickaxe again. I think the other one just ran out. It does seem a bit weird, smashing up perfectly good walls and and you know, a perfectly good building, replace it with new pillars. But it does actually make sense because these walls, these flagstone walls, are pretty useless. Yeah, no, use the nail gun, Jaggy. Remember, you got one. There we go. So, yeah, I'm going to have to just take these two more out. I think I'll just do these few walls. Yeah, and then get rid of some stuff and actually do some looting for the rest of the day. Because I really need the calipers. And I know there is something nearby to get them. Let's get through this, just make at least, it's almost one wall. Let's get these in place. Yeah, so that's looking pretty good. Oh, you gotta love this nail gun. Oh, yeah, unless you miss. Like that. Or like that. There we go. That is pretty much going to go all the way around the entire outside wall. And be able to shoot through them, put some spikes down. I haven't taken this door out yet because it's basically all that's in that room is the weapons safe. And I might as well just wait until I've got Quality Joe up a bit. Just getting rid of some stuff here. Seeing if I can actually make the pickaxe yet. And get some food in me. And then we're going to go to do a bit of looting down at the lake. There's a nice little house in the middle of the lake. And it's got a couple of crates in it. The working stiff tool crates right in that lake over there, and maybe we can get some calipers out of it. Well, that's the idea. Maybe loot up a couple of other houses along the way. Oh, I love this house design with the stilts all the way to the ground. Be a good base. But on the other hand, the zombies can actually walk along the water, so I don't know how good that would be. Like the animals that can jump on top of the water. Right, let's get in here quick and should get some crates out of it. Yeah, I keep forgetting there's that bloke behind the crate. The dead guy. What's his name? Steve? Yeah, not the best of quality, but I'm going to have to get that Quality Joe up. I think this is what I was thinking at the time was we really need to get Quality Joe going. I'll actually, see if I can check. No, that's no good. It won't improve it at all. Even though I can actually make up the pistols and get them better. Yep, so it is definitely time for Quality Joe. If I can find it. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I'm still short by a bit, but yeah, I do have enough points, so it would make sense just to bung a whole load of points into scavenging, and you know, just to get it up. So at least when I'm doing a bit of looting, you're going to get better stuff. Yeah, got a bit to go, but enough points, it's worth it. You might as well just bung it all in. Go on in. And yeah, find Quality Joe again and bung a point into that. So we're at two out of 3. That's pretty good. And the first thing I loot has no benefits from the Quality Joe at all, really. Yeah, I'm trying to make another stone axe, but of course I don't have enough materials. Always trying to be crafting stuff. Yeah, it's not that brilliant. Yeah, but hey ho. Was hoping for more sort of green stuff. or at least the calipers. But yeah, I'll get around to getting those calipers. It's not that important at the moment. Yeah, I just got a bit too used to Alpha 13. You generally found them a lot quicker. So let's go on to that next building and go and loot up that. And oh look, a deer. Now, being as stupid as I am, I can't just resist shooting this deer and waiting for it to get onto land. No. Got to shoot it when it's in the water. It's not getting to the land quick enough, and I shoot it before it gets there. So of course it dies immediately and starts sliding down the hill. So it's going to be a long swim down, and of course oxygen's running out. Well, am I going to get to this? Am I going to get to it? Yeah, I'm running out of air. Come on. Yeah, we got to go up. We got to go up for air. Fortunately, though, you can swim up faster than swimming down for some reason. I don't know why that is. Right, breathe. Breathe deeply. It just goes so slow. Trying to get down to it again. I mean, you almost run out of air just getting down to it. Yeah, come on, before you run out of air, come on, and back up, go. And that is the house that I'm going to be looting. And hopefully, there's not going to be any zombies around. It looks so quiet, doesn't it? No zombies, everything's fine. So that's really good. No zombies whatsoever in the area. Apart from a little bit of a wandering horde coming along. Okay, right, I'm going to have to deal with these guys. Oh, where did that guy come from? I swear he wasn't there before. He just spawned right there. Yeah, I'm still liking the crossbow, despite the fact that it's supposedly not so good anymore. I'm still getting like one-shot kills, not all the time. It's like about 50-50. Like this nurse has taken 2 shots. Yeah. So it's not perfect, but I mean, on the other hand, though, it's only a yellow crossbow, and it's not even in perfect condition. So yeah, and it's only got iron bolts. So you know, it's once you get this up to purple, it should be pretty good. Should be getting one-shot kills every time. Yeah, get a knife. Get that knife skill up. Yep, if you can actually hit them. Come on. Yeah, I've definitely got to work on the knife skill. Just not doing enough damage, but of course it is only the bone shiv. I just haven't found a proper knife yet, or of course the machete would be lovely. Yeah, let's use the crossbow just to finish the guy off. Right, yeah, I'm going to loot up these guys and get their bones eventually. I don't know what I was doing there actually. Just messing around, but we'll get into that house in a minute. Well, it's tiny actually, it's a really small little place. Okay, one more there. I don't have too much luck with the tyres, I don't think. Yeah, I'm full up. So I've got to dump some of this junk off. Yeah, it's just scrap the paper, scrap the money. I mean, you sure you do get a little bit more for it at Trader Joel, but it's not that much more. You might as well just use the paper for shotgun rounds. Yeah, I was contemplating at this point should I actually read this, because I thought it was on a timer, but of course it isn't. It's the bear challenge, and it's not on a timer, so you might as well just just read it, save some inventory spots. And here I'm just messing around trying to figure out if it's better to go through the door or go through the wall. I know I can't really make up my mind. Take out this window. I think probably better going this way in, but of course it takes a while to actually beat this down. I think it's a bit faster than going through the door. Well, I could be wrong on that one. Okay. Yeah, well, there's food in here, but there's not a whole lot in here. And of course I'm pretty full with stuff as well. I don't quite know yet how to actually make this into fertilizer. It's something to do with the cement mixer, but I haven't got cement mixer yet. So I can't actually make it. So I haven't actually tried it out. Yeah, that's quite a nice piece. Yeah, we're going to have to take these bullets with us, so get rid of that. Come on, don't need it. I have no idea what I was doing right here. Oh yes, that was the I was going to test those little poles out. I'm looking at right now, and I think I'll just chuck them away. The idea is to put them on the base as a defense against the spider zombies. And I was just contemplating if I should keep it or not. Might as well eat that. Yep, I do. Okay, well, not a whole lot in this house, really. I might as well get a bit of paper. That's about it, really. Yeah, just no more room anymore. So, pretty much looted everything up. I've got a few bits and bobs which are useful, but no. Oh, yeah, you gotta take that with you, really, haven't you? That'll be different than the gas barrel. Nothing that brilliant though. Still haven't got the calipers, but I think I'm going to be preparing for the day 7 horde a bit more. I need to get more stuff as well. Yeah, Alpha 15. We really need so much more stuff. Yeah, I'm full up with stuff. I was thinking of going and looting up those houses across the other side of the lake, but I think it's time to get back to base. So back at base, finally got enough forged iron. God. Actually make a pickaxe or something. Well, of course not enough wood. Grab some wood. Come on, Jaggy, find it. There we go. And actually make one for a change. So I actually can do some work tonight. And take out some of these walls and also the door and these windows. It's all weak points at the moment. It all needs to be taken out. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, of course, the pickaxe isn't made yet. Yeah, that's the mine. I haven't built that much yet, really. So the idea is that I take the mine out to this spot here because this is gravel, and under gravel there's supposed to be like ores and you know, iron ores and all sorts of other types of ores. So one of these gravel spots, I'm gonna yeah, it's definitely under these things. Although it's saying sand, it doesn't actually say gravel, but anyway. So the idea is I'm going to dig down on one of those spots and then join the tunnel or the actual mine inside the base to these spots here or somewhere below them. But to find the actual ore, I need to really dig straight down and then join the tunnel at a later date. Yeah, this should be ore underneath here, because under my own mine I haven't found any actual actually we can go down there quick. Yeah, I haven't actually found any ore yet. I haven't found any iron or anything whatsoever. So yeah, as you can see, it's not that huge at the moment. It's taken me ages to get there because I haven't got any decent tools yet. But hey, it was only day 5, and I will get around to making decent tools. So I'm going to come out. I don't know what that black spot is. I have no idea what it actually is, but I'll figure it out. It's obviously not clay. Anyway, so I'm going to join up those two tunnels. So I'm going to build down where the gravel is, and then whenever I get to some sort of ore, I'm then going to join the two tunnels together. And I'll also provide a way to get in and out of the base, because I can put a hatch on top of that hole. So I'm going to be building up this base for the rest of the night, try and get some of these walls in place. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Jaggy. Have a nice one. Bye bye.